Okay, now we are on 5.4. Question 1a. The product of a non-zero number and its reciprocal is going to be 1. For example, if I have 1/2 times the reciprocal of 1/2 is 2/1, you will see that we are going to get 2/2, and 2/2 is 1. So the answer here is just 1. Dividing an equation by 3 is the same as multiplying by a third. So for example, 6 divided by 3, this is the same as 6/1 divided by 3/1, and then we can change it into a multiplication problem, right? So you see, dividing by 3 is the same as timesing by 1/3. So the answer here is multiplying. C. Multiplying both sides of an equation by the same non-zero number gives a balanced equation. You know, for example, if someone tells you that 4/2 equals to 2, you will say that, yeah, that's true. 4 divided by 2 is 2. What if we multiply both sides by the same number? If I multiply both sides by, for example, 2, then we get 8/2 equals to 4, and this is still true, right? So it gives a true equation or balanced equation. I think the word that they're looking for is balance. D. In the equation, negative 2x equals to 5, what we can do is we can divide each side by negative 2. So as long as you do the same operation on both sides, the equation is still balanced. To isolate the variable, because negative 2 over negative 2 is just positive 1, so you'll get positive 1x equals to negative 5/2, and 1x is just x, right? So this is how you solve this equation. Negative 2x equals to 5, we will just divide both sides by negative 2. So we want to divide each side by negative 2 to isolate the variable. And then E, in the equation x/3 equals to 7. So to solve for x, this time what we want to do is we want to times 3 on both sides. Because 3/1 times x/3, we can cross out the 3. We just get x equals to 21. So here we want to multiply each side by 3 to isolate the variable. That's the end of question 1. I'll see you in question 2.